Kama mumbulire today, yeah, lero Tuesday, lero ni Tuesday. Leo ni Tuesday, mugamba mutya abantu bange kansubire kimwena. It's hot. Ooh, guys, it's hot in the kitchen. It's like I'm in a boiler. Enga mugamba mutya. Ooh, sha. Bless me. It's hot with this weather. This weather. I wish I could skip. Huh? I wish I could skip this summer. It's hot. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like summer. How are you, Mugam? Hello. Hey, how are you? Welcome to Nora's evening live stream. I hope you're well. Good morning and good afternoon. Your beauty. Your future wife is in the kitchen sweating like a frog. I just need to jump into the water. Oh, it's not fair. It's not fair, guys. Nenga mugamba mutya. Hello, my beauties. My beauty mugamba mutya. Norah lero nasuze bulungi. I slept well. I woke up fine. My day's been going well. My health is well. No one has broke my heart. Yes, that's how happy I am, because no one is thinking of me. The only person thinking of me, that's my mama and you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always coming and supporting your girl Norah. I don't forget, if you my channel, go and check out my cooking today. Mugamba mutya. Swahili semaje? Mko poa? Mko poa? Umuntu ampeko hug. Umuntu ampeko hug nami Norah, you're so pretty. Always young, you know that I'm broke. Me guys, to be honest, and I'll always tell you guys the truth on my live stream, that I don't fake my life. I have never come out here and told anyone that I'm rich, no. But I don't know why sometimes people come and then they start attacking you. You tell them maybe your story, and then someone's like, no, you're poor. Hey, show us your million. What? My million is my life. My million is my life. My $1 trillion is my life. As long as you're breathing, you're rich. There is someone out there with billions and billions of money, but their money is not helping them. They are also on that bed asking God, Father, heal me. Save me from this bed. Save me from this battle that I'm fighting. And then you come out, you start telling me that I'm poor. Let me tell you, in this world, as long as you're still breathing, you don't know what your tomorrow will be. Tomanya and child will get okay. And then you come. Sometimes people who are even calling you poor, they are the one who are even living the worst life of. They are still living under their father's and their mother's house. They're in their 30s, they're in their 40s, but they are there. They have never bought food. They even quarrel when they find you there is no food in the house. And then you come and then you start insulting me. Me who started even taking care of myself at the age of 14. I started paying my own tuition at the age of 17. And then you start messing around with me. Me who is still breathing. And I future for me. And then you call me. Sometimes abantu batunulira. Me, I like such people because I pity them a lot. Maybe you at your house, you're even parking one car in front of your house, but then you have the guts to wake up in the morning and then you start calling me poor. You start calling me names won't stop me from working. I'm better than you. Are you working? No, you're not working, but me, I'm working. What responsibility? Okay, what role do you play in your life as a person? No, you don't even have a role. But me that you're insulting, I have a role. I have a role that I'm playing. You don't know how many luggages I'm carrying that are on my shoulder, but have I ever urged you? Have I ever urged you and said that, the burden is no. Ovuma. That's why someone once said that a lot of them are out there, but they are really living a terrible life. Their life is not good. And yes, your life is not good if you're that person who goes around texting people nonsense. Your life is not good. Please sit down, buy a book, write something, and figure out how your life should be. But stop attacking people if you have nothing to say. You have never fed anyone. You've never paid the bill for anyone. No one has ever called you and told you that I'm in this kind of mess. I need your help. And you've never handed over like even. But you're there yelling, shouting at people, and then calling them names. You're really going through a lot. You're really going through a lot. You need to see a doctor. Actually, not even you need to see a therapist, because such people, you need to see a therapist because it's your job. Someone to lean and play with your mind, and then be just talking to. Even me, I can be your therapist. I can talk to you, and then you come back to your normal sense. You see, if a woman can change a man's thinking, what can I know? I can do a lot. I can do a lot because I have the power. God created me as a woman. God gave me that power. As a woman, I can sit down with a man if I love him, and then by just talking to him, and then immediately that man I started doing the way I want him to do. So who are you to come out and then say, oh good, I have a junk drawer. No, I'm always arranged. My darling. My mother's always trained me as a child. Wake up in the morning, lay your bed. Wake up in the morning, go shower, go brush. It's a better day to start your day with a good energy, not with a bad energy. There are a lot of things that shows a person is arranged in their life. For those who aren't arranged, for those who are always you find someone in their pajamas. from morning up to evening, up to 10 p.m., you're still in your pajamas, you haven't yet brushed. And then you come to this girl who is always clean, the girl who is always taking care of herself. Oh, hallelujah. May the Holy Spirit be upon you. May God heal you from that thing that you're going through. But I'm telling you, that's not a good habit. If you have that habit of going around attacking people, that's not a good habit. Look around you. Ask yourself, Naenza Avuma, me who is insulting people, how good am I? What have I ever done for myself that shows that I'm somewhere? Let me tell you, one thing that you should always be grateful for, it's when you're breathing. Let me tell you, money is not going to bring you out of the grave. Yes, God has blessed people with money to buy whatever they want to. But let me tell you, there's a certain situation. Even a rich person will tell you that there's a certain situation you'll be in that bed fighting for your life. But the only person who can save you, it's God. It's God. So whoever asks me always, and I've seen there are like 3 people or 4, they come changing, they are different, they don't even have the same username, they always change. I'm telling you that I'm breathing. That's number 1 blessing from God. Number 2, I'm working. That's a second blessing from God. Number 3, my family, no one is there sitting down and begging. Number 3, all my siblings, some of them go to school, but they still have jobs. No one is bothering our mom that, Mama, this, no. And it's not that my mom cannot do it, she can do it. And even her, she does not call her children saying, hey, guys, I need money. No, our money is our money, because she knows that my children are preparing for themselves. Everyone is doing something. So you as a person who is always waking up in the morning and then going around your mother's house or your father's house, so spans, you're in your 40s and your 30s, and then you come out to Namukose Norah, shy. Abantu gwe basuza bw'atasula mu nnyumba ya kitawo ne nnyoko. Temulina lukusa lutandika kuvuma abantu. You don't have that right. Jasigala ng'obonaabona mwana waffe. Continue. Genda okole. Instead of sitting there and start judging people's life, going to people's channels and then you start commenting nonsense, you should do something for yourself. I wish YouTube could always show people's faces, that if someone says something, you just go direct to their page. But these people who are always doing that, they are just users. They're just users. They don't have even pages. And then you go, you see a kind of person who is trying to pull you down. But anyway, that's life. Me, however much someone will try a million times to bring me down, in my heart here, I feel it is well. because I can go to bed and sleep without even thinking of whom I've offended. No, I don't have time to offend people. All I have is to encourage. All I have is to be there, even if I'm not there in person, but at least I can grab my phone and say it will be well with you. Never lose hope. But don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Norah, and I'm Ugandan, currently living in Saudi Arabia. I hope you're all well. Good evening and good afternoon. Mugamba mutya? Muli bulungi? Muba muli bulungi nange gyeni ndi mulungi. She's pretty good. She's grateful for the gift of life. She's grateful for a lot of things. I'm one of people who are living a life where I say, God is able, God has done it. I'm one of people who always wake up in the morning and then I ask myself, Nora, don't worry too much. As long as you're doing something, God is seeing. We all know when they tell you, we all know, we have heard, we are being told that when you're doing something, you can't say that, I'll do it, but you're not doing it. Do it. When you say, I will do it, you will not do it. So stop sitting there then watching us, and then you start insulting or abusing us, saying that, oh, they are poor. Oh, this, they are struggling. A person who have a roof over their head. A person who have a place where they can go and get food without even going to the grocery store or using a credit card. Do they use a credit card? There's this card where you go and then there's these cards they give where you go and then you get things for free, and then at the end of the month they deduct from your salary. No. Me, I've lived my entire life as a child growing up in a place where we don't even need that. Our job is to go in there, get food, bring it. Get food, bring it. If I want milk, they'll go and milk the fresh milk from the cow. Boil that milk, drink it. If I want fresh Leban, they'll just keep some milk in those iguanas and then they will shake. Natural. They grow up in the natural products. So when you come out and then you start, you're wasting your time. And let me tell you another thing. Me, I'm a survivor. I'm one of those children who grew up where doctors would say that she will not survive. But look where I am. Even doctors who treated me when I was young, whenever they see me, they're like, Nora, you're really a miracle child. So once I've realized all those things, that I'm a miracle child, I've been through a lot in life, and then you come and say, what? No. I'm reminding you in my live stream that in life, learn to live a positive life. Stop living with negativity. Stop trying to bring people down. Before you do that, look around you. First thing you have to do in your life, bathe. You know, when you bathe in the morning, you're waking up your brain to start functioning. Don't be like China yesterday. Is it China or Japan? It was China. China was showing Elon Musk that for them they had already managed to work on creating, they can, there's a chip they put in someone's brain. So don't be like that. Do something. Use that chip that God, the normal chip that God has put into your brain. Anyone watching from another country, I don't know if they're all afraid. I think the shoe is fitting some people. Oh, I think the shoe is fitting some people. But if the shoe hasn't yet fit you, like and subscribe to Nora's channel. Yes, if the shoe hasn't yet fit you, people who grew up in the ghetto like us, we don't normally allow people to walk on us. We will walk on you. We will walk on you with all the strategies. We will walk on you and teach you that in life we have survived. Maureen, hey honey, how are you? Good evening, darling. I hope you're well. Maureen, thanks for coming. I hope you're well. I have people here, Maureen. I don't know how should I call them. Should I call them stalkers? I don't know how to call them, but I'm good. How about you? I'm pretty good. Why are you complaining? Ha ha ha. You know, there are some people who don't have nice words to say. There's someone who usually come, and this person is not even ashamed to go to my comment section, to my community, and then this person will start commenting nonsense. This person is always calling me poor. I don't know why. Last time someone commented that my blood is black, I'm poor. I deleted such comments from my community. So that's why today I was actually, because I know maybe that person is always watching my videos, so that I can remind that person that me whom he's trying to bring down, I'm a survivor. I do something for myself. I don't sit down and wait. That ignore them for sure. You know, sometimes you try to ignore, but if you don't confront that person, because you know they are somewhere sitting around the corner and watching, they won't learn. As long as you're not using the bad words, but as long as you just say something, so someone can understand. You know, there is someone who once said that people are going through a lot in life, that someone wants you to live a miserable life like them, and then they don't know that you as a person, you also have your own battles that you're fighting. They should learn from you. They do the same to me in my live stream. I'm telling you, my dear people, and you wonder, Maureen, that person who is saying all those bad things to you, this person has no job, is just there cracking, going around their mother's saucepans leaking. Those are the people who don't even flush the toilet. Their bed, it's like a rat. The rat, it's like they sleep with rats. Nothing's good about them. But instead of someone waking up in the morning and say, I should wake up in the morning to then start up with a good energy. You know, when you start with good energy, that's what will follow you the whole day. Stop attacking people. Someone's waking up in the morning going to work. Are you going to work, or you're just there? You're just there. From January to January, you're not doing anything. And then someone calls you poor. People don't know that, yes, I might be poor in cash, but I'm rich in health. God is always protecting me. I'm breathing. Like we who live in Africa, Maureen, do we go to the supermarket and use credit cards that nipe chakula, I'll pay by the end of the month? No. Which supermarket will you walk in and then they give you things for free? No, we work for everything. We survive on working. Same. I'm at work, I'm at home, no work now, but I have faith. Maureen, you're working. You at least you're doing something to make sure that at least there is money that comes in to put food on the table. And I don't think you have ever attacked anyone, whether they are rich, whether they are poor. You have never woke up in the morning and say, let me start speaking negative words to people. No, you need money to buy things. in Kenya or Uganda, we need money to buy things. There's nothing for free. Yes, we need money for our daily needs. Yes, I'm trying for my daughter's sake. You see? But there is someone who's not even trying. And that person who is not even trying, that's the person who have the guts, wake up in the morning and start speaking negative to those who are doing positive things in life. You're trying, you're doing your best to see that there must be something, but there is someone who's just rolling on bed. Kineno lake mori, kineno lake tie pagini binzari. You know Reiko. Dano ko ya ori lake to timoni. You can even say kirimi ya kiss me kidomia. Kikwa gimoro. Marie, the moment I speak that language, you just know that I didn't want someone to hear anything that I said. Sometimes someone annoys you and then you end up speaking your mother tongue. Someone made a video then saying that you cannot always argue in English. The best way to argue, you have to speak your mother tongue. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Kindly guys support my friend Maureen. Support Maureen's channel. Okay. Tap on Maureen's name, they'll take you direct to her channel. Thank you so much guys for coming, but don't forget to like. We have only one like. What's happening? You have two brain. Call both are trying to trying to bump. The function work. You run this way, then you run that way too. That's the only way to survive. You back to 180. Guys, don't forget to like IDK. Tulina okuyiga okwagala. Let me even speak Luganda. Tulina okuyiga okwagala. Zimbabwe. Wake up in the morning with positive energy. Negative won't take you anywhere. You want me to start complaining, you're from complaining and say, I'm not your attitude, you're arrogant, and you're mean. Come back. in life. Eh? We are even rejected by some of family members, and then we still made it. Hello, hey Mr. Robert, how are you? Guys, mulaikinge. I hope you all well. People gave up on us, but we never gave up on ourselves. Me today, I just want someone to learn something, that it's not good to speak bad or to start bringing people down. If you were that person and you have that behavior, please. Or if you're rich, kindly just text me and say, Nora, give me your information, because you're too rich. Give me your information so that I can at least deposit some money and then go change your life. That's the only way you can help. But you won't help by saying negative things towards me, because none of us know how our tomorrow will end. Yes, today I might be here in Saudi Arabia working as a maid, but in the 5 years, you might find me when I'm one of the richest, or you might find me in the magazine of those billionaires, and then you say, how did this housemaid reach here? How? Being a housemaid does not limit you from spreading your wings. Let me remind you that. Or being whatever, or being a plumber does not. The skies are our limits in this life. Me, I'm here. I have never inherited anything from anyone, or from my father, or from my mother. No, I only inherited working hard. That's all I grew up knowing when they were telling us, work hard when you grow up. Every time you work hard, you know the value of money. A person who does not work, and then they are just waiting to be given, they don't know the value of money, and they don't know how hard that money came into their account. Someone just there crying and arguing. Then for you, others are out there working. So stop calling people names. Stop saying that someone has a black blood, whatever. Stop saying things, negative things to people. Stop it. If you need help, me, I don't have any problem. You can ask me my page where you can talk to me in a private, and then I can counsel you. Yeah, I mean, I can become your counsel. Then I counsel you, and then you stop saying those words, because God has given me the power and the authority to help you to learn to remove the bad energy out of your system. We put it aside, and then, unless you're one who don't want to change, but me, I'm willing to help you change. Remove the bad energy. The money that you are going to pay that therapist, give it to me. Within 1 month, wotaterera nkukubiramu n'ekibooko n'oddamu amagezi. Ye my therapist who will treat you well. Oba tozeemu amagezi nga tukubamu kibooko ziri embi ng'oddamu akategeera. W'obadde tosenya ng'oyiga okusenya, oba tonaaba ng'oyiga okunaaba. Nkuyambako. If I've ever offended anyone, ask me, Nora, where can I talk to you private? I direct you where you can find me and tell me your problems. And tell me what you don't like about me. If you've ever seen your husband scrolling here and then your husband is telling me how pretty I am, talk to me and tell me, Nora, that's my husband deceiving you that you're pretty yet you're ugly. So let me know, so that next time when I see him, I'm like, Jal, menu kibari. And then there's how I will stop him. And if you feel that your pocket is overflowing blessings, still ask me. Donate some money, because you see, Nora needs money. And Menga trigo kubeera n'omutima omulungi. Tuleme ogenda nga we attack everyone. People are going through a lot. People are going through a lot in their lives that you know. It's just that some of us don't come out and talk about it, but we just decide to live a happy life not to stress ourselves, because also stressing yourself can cause you, you'll end up reducing your age. You start looking like you're in your 80s, yet you're just in your 30s. I want my future husband to find me when I'm healthy. I don't want to start having complication. You go to the hospital, they say that, oh, in your early 20s you used to have negative thoughts. That's why I need to live a life where by the time my future husbands come in, the the girl has enjoyed her life to the fullest. I want to grow old, smiling, enjoying my freedom. Tumwirabira ku liking and subscribing to Norah's channel. How are you, beautiful people? I hope you're all well. Yes, muri bulungi. I love you all. I love you all. Tumwirabira ku subscribing to Norah's channel. For those who love me, subscribe. For those who don't, I'll still pray, and I know you will heal. I healed. I'm always smiling. I'm this and this and this and this. So you'll also do. Just ask me, Nora, where do you get that energy of always being calm whenever someone says something and you're just there? And then I'll tell you the secret. The secret is not that hard to tell someone, or it's not terrible to tell anyone. It's good actually to share the reason of always smiling. I love you all, guys. I love you. I love those whom I don't see, and I love those who take their time in their private time or in their free time. We don't talk here, but yeah, they know where to find me, and then we talk. I salute you all. Attend my number wa hug. My number 2. But if you want a good therapist, I'm here. Go to my Facebook page. I'm called the Namukose Norah, or you can, the easiest way to find me, English name, you can use Jeannie Norah. Jeannie Norah. You can type in that name, they'll take you direct to my page. Inbox me. But I would charge you. Because a therapist needs also to be paid to do her job well. I will need to be paid. Liking it and subscribing. In my search for freedom, a peace of mind, I let the memory behind. When you know the truth, I'll always dance when someone is feeling bad. Oh my, let me not annoy someone. There's someone who is there like, do a lot of things, guys. When you may wear problem, people are dying and they are regretting why they are not shaking. And then for you, someone will go and then say, Nora, I saw you shaking. Stop shaking your bums. I have to shake it. Do you think if I die, I will be just laying there like this, quiet in peace? People will be crying, oh, Nora's left. Allow me to shake it. If I don't shake it, how would you remember me? The only way to remember me, I have to lock my dreadlocks. The only way you have to remember me is, that girl used to shake. Oh man. Mendoza, oyatera okumvuma ali eyalaba owulira obusuulu ate mumanyi. Dombolo, dombola, dombolo. That's how rich aunties they dance. They don't train themselves. They just omwana mabala, omwana muhogo. The artists who have ever been out. Let me spare you. Oh, omwana mabala neno mugogo tabuka tabuka amakutumalabeyaye omwana gwaye nera mugamba mukyakya muli bulungi. Some of you will have a heart attack. Please don't. Stay in one place. Eh? You know that me am an African. 100% an African. 100% what an African. Then I'm smiling. Smiling is part of health. The reason why I always smile, I'm teaching some of you who are out there that through the storm, smile, be strong. Every time you show people your sad face, the sadness will take all over your body and you will lose joy. And by losing joy in your life, you start losing weight and people will think you're sick. You're not sick, but just that you're allowing a lot of things to be in your mind. You're overthinking, what am I doing? Oh, this. I was once also in that situation, but my mother managed to tell me that, Norah, everyone has their own time. But you shouldn't let the loss affect you. Okay? Gather your strength. You have to be strong. That's life. That's the way that we all one day will go. Gather yourself. Do something. Little by little, you'll be able to forget. I'm not going to tell you that forget immediately, because you cannot forget immediately what has just happened. But within time, you will heal. You'll forget that you've ever grieved over someone's death. But that's life. But by grieving, don't allow your joy to be taken away. I remember someone used to tell me, smile. And I was like, what's the point of smiling? But one thing I told myself, that in that moment, I never said anything negative to anyone. I was always in my lane. I was always minding my own business. I never attacked anyone during that period when I was having a hard time in my life. Imagine if in that time, if I was bitter, I don't think I would have survived. But I was calm. I taught myself to be strong. I taught myself to do a lot of things. And the good thing also, my daughter was a very good therapist around me. She always told me, Mom, I know that's life and this, but you know, life goes on. If a child can, if the owner or the father, you know, the person who lost her father can be able to tell you such a thing, that, Madam, you need to move on. People die and life goes on. Your health, maybe you're going through this, but think of how you're going to get out of that situation. Think of how you're going to survive. Don't overthink. Don't overthink, my beautiful people. oba obadde wano nange from the beginning up to now, I'm encouraging you that I want you to live strong. Yes, I know you're battling with so many different things in life, but don't lose hope. And that doesn't mean that you should attack others. No, don't be bitter. Be calm. Don't. Beera mu bulamu obweyagaza, weebuulirire. You will heal. The time will come, you will heal from the pain. The time will come, you will get that job that you'll be looking for. The time will come, you will rent that house you've always wanted to rent. A lot of things will come. We are still in June. June is remaining with 1.5 weeks. We still have other months. We have July, August, September, November, December. We still have 5 months remaining. In that 5 months, there is something that will come. But how are you handling things? The year hasn't yet ended. Even if it ends, it doesn't mean that another year that's coming, you will remain the same. No. The situation remains the same in your life when you decide to remain negative. When you're always just like that, nothing changes about you. That's all. But if you want a change in your life, you have faith. Those people with faith and say, things will work out. Things will work out for better. Just tell it. I'm telling you this. Things will be fine. Oh. Omulabye, omwana omulaba. Omulabye, omulaba. Omulabye. Akenotonte, wendina pako. Tabakazi tulinga sente ne bwonsula muto ibatulonda. Tewondekawo negwenali. Wamagenda negwendina pako. Sambadde kalenda n'olwekyo temwogera bingi bubu mulingi. I'm gonna shake, go away. Sigena balage. Sigena balage. ky'omulaba. Moye, moye. Friend moye. Father moye, father moye. Oye, oye. Okay. Hey, when we give the Lord, oh Mukama, ndakekubo lyemba nkwata.